Alright, y'all, we are at the boat launch and fitting ready to go. We got everything loaded, getting on the water in a second. I'll say a little prayer just before we get going, and we're gonna rock on. Y'all come with us. So, thank God for everything you do for us. Please watch over and protect us, keep us all safe. Me and Luke on the river, and our family back at home. We have so much to be thankful for. We're so very blessed to be out in your creation, Father. We love you and praise you. Thank you for everything again. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.
Amen.
All right, let's go. Huh?
It didn't show me the track.
Oh, okay. It's in there some.
How did it identify if it's a male and female?
Oh, okay. I think I seen pictures before in there though, somewhere. That's fine. All right, y'all. So we're on the river. You can tell. We're on the river. We're heading up to do some caribou hunting. It's the 40-mile caribou herd is the name of the herd that we're going after. If y'all have followed along before, back with my other channel I had, you've seen me do that driving in. And now since we have the boat, we can get out away from 99% of people and do it on the water and on the river, which is what I'd rather do anyhow. So we got, so those are, let's see, I'm trying to break down for y'all so y'all can kind of get an idea. It's a good ride though. So what we don't have to do ride in the truck very far, we do ride in the boat very far. So I'd rather ride in the boat though than truck any day. We've come so far. We met some people at the boat launch and they said they had a cabin, or somebody they know had a cabin at 12 Mile. So 12 miles up the river. And we passed that, and then we're probably a mile or so past them. So we're probably sitting around 13 miles so far we've come on the river. We probably got a lot. I don't know. I don't even know. I've heard people say all kinds of things where you need to get running a river to kind of get into caribou country. But it's a lot more than 13. I mean, we're talking probably 50, 60 miles or so.
Jeez, I know it's that much.
Luke didn't know. So we're taking breaks. But so yeah, we're trying to get at least to 50. But to my understanding, anyhow, where we're at. But we'll see. You never know. They could come in before then too. A caribou's gonna do what a caribou's gonna want to do. So so we got a long ride. So round trip, we're looking at, if we get up to around that 50, 60 mile, we're gonna have 100, 120 plus mile trip, round trip. So we got 55 gallons of gas. Let me show you. I'll quit talking. Let me show. And check. You can see Luke. So we got all our gear in there. We got 10 gallons of gas up there. 10 more gallons there. 15 gallons there. I got my tea. 2 more gallons there. And then, try not to get y'all dizzy. And then the gas tank, which is 10. So, plus we got, trying to think of everything we would have possibly need. We got our guns and tackle boxes and snacks and foods.
We got 410s right here too.
Yep, our 410s are in there in case we see some grouse, or I know we're going to see some squirrels to shoot. Yeah. But in case we see some grouse that just want to get shot and ate. And then pretty much everything I can think about. So pretty much everything I could possibly think about we would need or want. There's a lot of wanting too. Just makes it nice. So anyway, yeah, so we got done pretty good so far. I mean, ran, for the distance we ran, I think we run for about 45 minutes or so. And didn't burn 5 gallons yet. I just topped it off, and we burned probably 3, maybe. There's still quite a bit of gas in the gas can, so I know we're still pretty good. I didn't know how much the gas to bring, so I was like, well, we'll go to about halfway. We'll use about half of the gas going up, and then I know I got enough coming back down. So, anyway, we'll see. So, yeah, y'all. Hope y'all come along with us, and hope y'all riding shotgun. We'll give you all that. I hope y'all enjoy it, like y'all are here. That's the point. So we're hoping and praying. We'd love to get a couple caribou. We can get a caribou each. It's a bull-only hunt this year. Quotas have been really, really low last 3 years, like really low, and hadn't been able to kill a caribou in, 2 for sure, 2 years. I think 3 years. Just the quotas being low makes it much more difficult to be successful. So it's a quota hunt. So I'm trying to make sure people know quota hunt isn't like a regular hunt where we get from, August to September to hunt. It's whenever the quota is met, it stops. So our quota is only 425 caribou for a massive area. And the areas are split in 4 smaller areas, which is still huge. I'm talking about massive areas. And our area is a boat or fly in only, to where you get out to where the caribou are here. You can only get here by boat or plane. So eliminates a lot of competition that we would have to deal with on the road system. But and so anyway, out of the 425, there's like 100 allotted for this zone, which is more than enough. I mean, I say plenty for what I seen in the parking lot, which wasn't nothing. I mean, maybe 30 trucks. That ain't nothing. And even some people that were launching weren't even caribou hunting. They were just going to go fishing. So, anyway, feel better about this. And I just rather be on the river. Me and Luke are boat guys. We're boatmen, river rats. I'd rather be on the water my whole life down in south, and I'm going to do it here. And yeah, so hopefully this, Lord willing, will get us a couple caribou. Luke can shoot him one. I can shoot me one. And we're shooting for 4 days total, 4 nights. And 4 days, 4 nights hunt. We're going to see what happens, y'all. So, yeah, I think that's all I was going to say. So, yeah, this hunt could be over for us. I mean, we're going to do 4 days. If it didn't happen in 4 days, I'm going to get back to the wife and kids. But this hunt doesn't, for everybody else out on the driving area, when it's this low, this hunt could be over in a week, and then there's no more caribou hunting for the whole year. Relatively close by, and I'm saying a couple hours to get to the driving part, at least a couple hour drive to get there. The only other caribou hunting we got, you got to run about 8 hours to go to, and then it's got its own mess of regulations and rules and all this kind of stuff. So It's just not there's not a lot of opportunity to get a caribou if you're a 9 to 5 guy, you know, or a gal. If you got deep pockets, no problem. So, it is what it is. But anyway, no more yapping. We're going to take a break. I'm going to drink some more tea, eat some chips, and then we'll pick back up running down the river. And try to run until it's going to gets kind of dark, and we'll make camp in the boat. So we'll bring you around for that too. So let's go. Dang, that's what you're wanting to scrap now. Daggone, cuz. Get your booty back over here. The line's tangled or something. Look at here, y'all. Dang, that sucker swallowed it.
Jeez.
That's a nice fatty there. Nice Arctic grayling. Thank you, Lord. I was just telling Luke. I was going to say film. I was just telling Luke, I was like, hey. He said he had to go number 2. I was like, well, I'm going to go fishing. And I just towed over there, and I thought I was hung. And I'm like, dadgum, man, there's a fish. I was like, that's probably where I'd be if I was a grayling. So that's a blessing. We got some dinner. Boy, that's a big one, too. He ate. He wanted it. You talking about want something. That bait's down in the gullet. That's probably about a 14-inch grayling right there. So we got dinner. I got dinner, Luke. I know what you're going to eat. I'm just kidding. I'll bet you there's a bunch more. First cast, y'all. That was the first cast. I wish I had started it early. Something in myself was like, you should go ahead and get the camera going. I was like, I'm going to fish a little bit. And they probably, I didn't really have high hopes. But I'll be darned. They got a fish. So I must have to set the camera up. I don't know if Luke's going to want to go to the bathroom now. Hey, y'all like my little Spider-Man pole? I robbed this one from Jakey. All right. Here we go. I can lip him. Hey, like a bass. I can lip him. We're going to eat this guy. Oh, yeah. Let me get me one. Luke will keep him one, and we'll just fish for fun. All right. Thank you, Lord. Man, he swallowed that sucker. Good night. Now you can turn off, Luke. Alright, well, I got the camera balancing, so hopefully that don't go the other way, because it's barely hanging there by a thread. Dadgum, I'm seeing catch me another fish. Good night. Oh, yep, there go it, son. Daggone graylings. Old graylings are pretty thick, Oh yeah, that's the spot. Yep, right there. Just like that. Come on now. Come on, old son. Yeah. See if y'all can see him. Come on, old son. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Man, nice ones too. Get up in the boat. Man. Well, these are solid grayling here. Don't chill out now. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
Yeah, it's a mosquito. Like 45 of them.
Well, there is a very pretty Arctic grayling. So that one's bigger than the other one I got. Pretty guy. They got these really cool, you've seen it before, but these really pretty fins on them. But we're gonna let him go because I'm gonna let Luke gonna get him one for sure. They're grayling promised land over there, so
Sorry.
right there where I threw.
Let me see.
There, hold on. I can grab it.
Oh, here. You're on it.
Am I on it? Oh, yeah, it's right there. There you go. I'm gonna grab a stringer just to keep it fresh right now. Throw it over again. I ain't let it sink for just a second or two. Oh, there you go. Now, start coming in. They'll probably be there soon. They'll hit it pretty quick if they're there. Might need to throw it to the right next time. A little more to the right. Grab mine. Just get him in the water. Not that he ain't gonna rot or nothing this fast, but
Yeah, he's a fatty.
it is.
Whoa, that was
You launch it. Mm-hmm. All right. They're reeling in real fast because they're kind of just wanting to stay. Throw it. I say more straight that way, as far as you can.
Right.
Yep. There you go. All right, let it. All right, go ahead and click and reel. Pop it and let it sink a little bit. All right, reel. Hope I didn't catch the only two. Maybe they just like me, Luke. Getting you? You put any spray on?
I'm not sure if I.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna spray while you wolf. Ah, get you a good guff of it. Get you a good guff. Good for you.
Try that way.
Okay, try it over. Yeah. Oh, come on now. I got me one. I don't want to share them either. I'm gonna eat them all. So you better I'll have to catch you one, Luke. Here, try to throw it farther over to the right. See if they're. Yeah, over that way.
Not that far, right?
Well.
Oh. Well, maybe that's all.
Give up. Get a wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Here. Stand over here. Over here. Wiggle. You bite?
I'll try to get over by that stump. I bet there's some big boys in there.
Oh, yeah, I bet there is. Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh,
There you go. Just let it sit in the cart. Go ahead. Here, grayling, grayling, grayling.
Yeah, I need to eat too.
Yep. Well, you've been going hungry, son. Give me that daggum pole. I can't watch it anymore. I'm going to cast it. Good grief.
I'm gonna get my own pole.
Oh, I got my own arms. Here. That's the spot. See, I can get closer. Alright, go reel. Now I gotta fix the other pole. There you go, reel. See, oh, they're up in that they gotta get close to that structure. Gotta get closer
Yeah,
to.
it does feel like they're snagged.
It don't.
It's not like a normal railing where it's just.
Yeah, they just barely kind of just stop it. pull it. So you gotta chuck it over about that wood. Oh my goodness. No, just let. Oh, I thought I see it. Oh, he hit it right there. I thought. Hang it now. Are you just gonna play with him? Yeah. Come on, come on. Everybody's waiting on you.
Okay, that'll do.
Oh, there you go. That'll work. Yeah, I'll fix the other pole. The other one ain't ready yet.
Man, it does feel like you're just snagged on something. Perfect. Ooh, that's
Good.
the best spot.
That's the best spot.
Got him.
Got him?
Yep.
All right. Now we're going. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he's a strong one.
Ooh, I think Luke's bigger.
Yeah, he's pulling drag.
Hey, he got a little
Jumping.
splash action. He's jumping. Get him, Luke. Get him. Lean him, grab him, pick him up. There he is. Yeah.
He's a fatty.
Yeah, he is. That's a nice one.
He's got a belly on him.
Oh yeah. Get him. Get that hook.
Ow!
Oh yeah, he's like, take that. Hook me in my lip.
Oh, I got him in the nose.
Yeah, we'll eat him.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll push. Come on, push it. There you go. Good job. All right, show everybody. Yeah, show them the fin. It's all about the fin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
He's
grayling.
a fatty.
Yeah, that's another good one. All right.
I'm eating.
Good deal. Luke's eating now. He's not gonna starve.
He's
All right,
interested.
just chuck him down there, and we'll
You can breathe. I think you can breathe.
keep him. Now we can just catch for fun.
Catch and release. Unless we come across, if he survives, we come
Yeah.
across a bigger one.
He's fine. That's all you're gonna want to eat, Luke. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Now just catch him and release him.
Yeah. Now we
Good
got
old
our meal, our meat for the
He's
meal.
fatty. I'm eating good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right over there. Kinda before the current hits it. Why are you hiding? He's hiding.
No, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, missed him. He thumped it good.
They sound like a...
Boom. That one thumped it.
Oh, so he was a...
Yeah, that one. Yeah, if you get about halfway, Luke, I just reel it in and throw back again. Because grayling kind of like to stay by structure. They don't veer away from it too far. Seems like anyhow.
I threw it not too far. Oh, you're gonna get him. I might get him or you won't get him.
How deep it is over there.
Oh, I got a fish.
Finally.
After like 5 casts.
Got some slime in the boat.
Perfect.
Ooh, good spot.
I think I've got a snag. Oh, okay. I'm good.
Good spot.
Oh, he dumped it.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think you got him.
Oh, he's right there. He dumped it twice. Stop moving. Get back in there. Get in there. Man, he just will not. Oof. Ooh. Perfect.
Ooh, Luke's in the zone.
Oh, he hit it.
Okay. Oh, you get it again? I'm gonna get that fish on a stringer.
He's still alive. I'm surprised. He should be dead by now. Can you hold him by the mouth? Is he still... Does he die? when you oh he's dead now.
I just knocked, give him a headache. So, me and Grandpa used to say, give him a headache.
Sorry, like stun some?
Yeah, well, he's dead.
Oh.
Now we got our dinner.
Now catch a fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah, mine is battered. It'd be nice if I caught a burbot.
That'd be cool. Catch a pike on one of the ultralight on here. That'd be a good scrap.
It would probably be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a different one.
Let's see what it.
No, there's not just two there.
Don't hook the camera. Hey, y'all told Luke we weren't bringing no meat. I'll take it back. So the only meat we do got is 6 cans of Louisiana hot sauce sardines, which was a staple back in Alabama when me and my dad would go. So anyway, I guess we got something, but really just wanted to give you extra motivation, catch a fish or shoot a squirrel or a grouse or something. So that was the plan, was to try to fish, and if the fish didn't bite, well, then we try to go get a squirrel or a grouse.
What is guaranteed a squirrel?
Squirrel's pretty much the only thing guaranteed.
Not
You'll
so
find.
much a grouse.
Yeah, grouse, they're hitting this. But you never know. So, that's cool. That's a blessing we got the. Oh, hey, missed me.
I'm gonna catch him.
Got me.
Ooh, that's the dead zone.
And on this river, we are allowed to keep 5 a person.
Oh, yeah.
The ones by the river that we've been on before, by the house, you can only keep 1. So that is nice. We're able to keep that many, but
There's also one over there by that log.
no,
He's a big boy.
we don't. Depending on how the hunting goes, might just try to take a stringer full of grayling back home to Mama and the kids. If we can, anyhow.
There's a squirrel there too.
Oh, just heard a squirrel. Yep. I don't think they like this jig as much as I thought they would.
I mean,
I'm trying. This pink one's one of my go-tos, but.
Oh, if you ride any spinners, they like pink spinners a lot.
Yeah. Well, we can't use no treble hooks on this river.
Don't they make spinners without treble hooks?
They do. They're just harder to find. They're not as
common.
I don't have as many of them. I just don't. I got a few, but.
I think they're getting kind of tired of this white jig. They're not really hitting it anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw on. Oh,
What are those air bubbles right there?
I'm throwing on an orange one.
Oh,
We got an orange curly tail's generally pretty good. But we'll see.
That's a good one.
This is a good color.
Oh. Perfect. I'm gonna change the jig colors.
Okay.
Alright, let's get rid of the pink one. I mean the white one. I'm gonna try a minnow.
Which one?
Black one.
Ooh, the swimming minnow.
They don't make like these no more.
Nope. We got a good stockpile from down south. Grandpa hooked us up.
Ah, it's a mosquito.
That squirrel over there?
Talking to each other.
Oop, fish broke over there.
Where?
Nowhere. I ain't telling. I'm gonna go get him.
I told you there was one over there.
I'm gonna go get him.
You better not.
Yeah, we could walk around this little slough though. I bet you there's more of them.
Oops. Ow. I'm actually gonna change from a black one and go to the green one, so then they can see it more.
Okay.
I feel like everything, either the best fishing colors are probably gonna be orange, pink, and green.
Well, I was thinking that, but I don't know. I haven't really
Gotten a bite?
gotten too many bites on the orange.
The rainbows love orange. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna throw it over there again. If I don't get one, I'm changing. Woo! I bumped it on the log. That's in his face. If he don't bite that now, I put it in his face. Or like me and Grandpa would say, we put it on the front porch. Well,
It's a mosquito.
I guess they don't want no oranges. Alright, Luke's back after some technical rigging difficulties. His old man had to fix. Good grief. Thought I caught him.
Yeah, that looks good.
You look good?
Well,
Here, look, let's pick it up and show. Pick it up real quick and show him. This is Grandpa's favorite bait. Here, see. That's a blue swimming minnow, Dad. See it? Swimming minnow. This is a crappie slayer down South Alabama. We have tore up the crappie on that little color, that swimming minnow. I think they getting smart. Like they like, hey man, we threw that one back and he told all his buddies.
Ooh, that was perfect, right in
spot.
front of me. If you don't bite that, nothing's gonna bite it.
Nope.
Oh, there's a guy coming. What time is it?
Almost 6.
Dang, it's dark. 6.
Yeah. We're just gonna camp here for tonight.
Yeah. Alright guys, we got fish. Looks like we're probably gonna have fish for breakfast.
For dinner?
Definitely for dinner. Probably for breakfast. With some hot tang.
Once we cook our fish, we can bring them inside and then
Shut the doors.
shut the doors. Keep the skeeters out. And get comfortable.
Yeah, because once we keep the door shut and we kill all the mosquitoes in there, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What are you doing, boy? Fish gravy.
that was a good taste. I'm gonna try over there again. Oh! Oh!
Ah! Oh man.
Oh no.
Gonna catch me a squirrel. Oh no. Oh.
And we ain't going over
And
there.
it's on camera. Luke made me do it.
And usually I'm the one that gets
I know, I
catching
got a little
squirrels.
ambitious. Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, it's there now.
memories, I guess.
Yep.
At least if we want to come back here, we know.
Yep, we'll see if it's still there.
Ooh, that's perfect. I guess they don't like this blue minnow.
Well, they didn't want to bite the white one no more neither, so I don't know what the deal is. We
No,
done.
the white one was the one we caught all of them on.
I know. We let one go, and he went out there and told all his buddies that y'all don't eat the colorful baits. Oh, I know what I'm gonna put on.
Ooh, what you gonna put on?
One of my Tide baits. That I tied on.
Ooh, that's the dead zone. I'm gonna try throwing it out in the current and then bringing it back in.
That's a good idea. All right, got one of my hand-tied hair jigs. This has got a piece of fluorescent yarn, and then that's a piece of snowshoe hair rabbit fur that either me or Luke trapped a winter or two ago. We'll see what this does.
They're just not liking this minnow. Keep talking, squirrel, or you'll be breakfast.
Yep. Luke will put you down, squirrel. You got his 410. I got my 410. We'll put you in the dirt.
Let's try. What should I try?
Thinking about going over here and trying.
What about these fake eggs? You think they'll bite these eggs?
Might. Just hook the egg. Take your bait off and hook the egg on there. Leave it on the back side of the hook. Alright. Ooh, something broke right there, doggone it. I was right there by it.
Why did you reel it in then?
Because I already passed it, but he was... Alright, here we go. If I can get one.
Be nice if we could get like a char. Or a
Uh,
cod.
There ain't no cods besides burbot, Luke. And char, we ain't got them neither.
Oh. Never mind. I'm gonna try this orange salmon egg with a jig head.
Okay.
This is how me and my friend got one. Me and Jasper.
Yeah.
Now we got all those. Perfect. There we go. I'm gonna try and put it right over there. Alright, now just let it sit. And slowly reel it in.
Slowly reel. Other neighbor came to say hi. Right up there chilling on bald eagle.
Thin.
Or you turn like yellow and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. And I'll do yours and you do mine.
Alright.
So, can you check to make sure they can see us?
Let me zoom out a little bit.
No.
Perfect.
Okay. Alright, y'all, so we're going to be cleaning our grayling. This is Luke's. I'm going to clean Luke's and show him how to do it. And then he's going to do mine. And let me see your knife, Luke. Alright, hold your sheath. Alright. Hey, Mr. Ricky. Luke's got his knife. I'll show you us using your knife there. So all I'm going to do is scale them. So some folks may say you ain't got to, but this has been my studied opinion. I like fish better with no scales, so don't take long.
Where'd you put my knife?
My hand.
Oh.
Don't take long. See, look, you're running the. See how this? Look at the color.
Whoa, that's actually
See?
prettier.
It's like bronze now instead of purple. The problem is holding these suckers. They're slick. I might need to gut him. I can grab him a little easier. So we'll stick him right down there, Luke. Then all the way down to these fins.
Right, no, I think you got yours and I've got mine.
No. That's yours. Or that's mine.
Oh, you got it.
That eagle up there is still watching us. I think he's wanting these fish.
Yeah, just right.
I'm watching him. He might come down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just right. Ah!
Here. Let me see it real quick.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're slick. So I was saying by cleaning them, you can kind of get a better hold on it. I'm just going to scale them best I can, the slimy suckers.
Ooh, yeah.
Ah.
Should I use your knife?
No, I'll take long. There we go. That's one side. Get the bottom side of them. Get both sides, because there's two sides to every fish, look.
Yeah.
like that. All cleaned off. They're slick, slimy, and ready for the grill. All right, see? There you go, Luke. Good job. You want them all bronze, remember? You're gonna have to scrape. Yeah, see, there you go. Scrape them, scrape them. Scrape them. Yep, get it real good. Let's see. Get a little bit. Let me wash them off. Got some right here. See that purple? It's easy to tell on these because you need to go this way. All you gotta worry about is scraping this way. Yep. There you go. Scrape, scrape. Come on. Yep, see, he's slick now. Tail's getting hard apart. Gotta go that way. Scales won't come off. Don't cut him.
I'm trying to.
There you go. That's what you could do too, Luke. Let's see. Let me see. Hold them this way. Better idea like you're doing it in the mud because they don't want to move like when I was doing it in the water. So you can be rough with it. Okay? You don't gotta be worried about doing it like this. You're just scraping. You won't cut them. If you try to go this way, then you'll definitely. Then so like say you hold them like this. I'll get this part. This part's kind of hard. A bit of the tail. Oh. There you go, Mr. Ricky. Knife too sharp.
Oh, you cut so deep.
Oh, I cut him. That's okay.
You have to clean him off. Oh, I had this blood in his face. You have to clean it off now.
Yep. Alright, there you go. Keep scraping. Oh, scrape that way. Yep. The scales are going this way, so you gotta go against the scales. Yep, see them flying off there? They're cool, they're shiny purple little scales. Yep, all up by the back. Ew.
He's not looking at that side.
Yeah, just wash them off. Here. Let's see. Here, let's see. Let's wash it off. Just don't put it back in there like that. There's one's right up here by his head. It's good though. It's good.
His whole mouth, your thumb can fit in his mouth.
Yeah.
He's a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Got a big mouth on him. He's still looking at us.
Yeah.
He really wants to get that fish.
Alright. Now we gotta gut them. So the other way you could do, go from the hiney hole.
Yeah.
Get it.
Oh.
Squeaky. Pass some gas. Well, never mind. I don't like it that way. We'll just do it like that. I'll get you started. So there you go. All right. Just hold his gills. Wash your hands off now. Good gravy. Crazy. All right. Pinch and just grab this gills and pinch it. Come on, squeeze him. Grab him. Yeah. There you go. Grab him like he owes you money. Now look, you need to have it. Look, have it like that, but you got to twist it in your hand right. The knife needs to be in your hand right. Nope. There you go. Nope. Get your finger. Nope. Put your finger around. There you go. There you go. Nope. put it, kind of go easy. Yep, get it away from you. Don't cut towards you. Watch your leg. No, you're fine. You hold on like this. Look, look. Go like this. There you go. There you go. Alright, that'll be good enough. You ain't gotta get through those fins. And then here, well, you can reach in there and grab them guts. There.
Oh, this is a girl.
Well, got a little bit of eggs in there. Let's see what they're eating. Let's see, pull it out. Pull the stomach out of there. Oh! Grrr.
Oh, so cool.
And my fishing bait's in there too.
Oh, there it is.
Find her fishing bait?
It's in her stomach.
Yep. Where's it at? There it is. Yep, she wanted that fishing bait.
She had eggs.
Yeah, they're way far away from being born though.
Yeah, they're tiny.
She got something else in there.
What's that?
I don't know, her stomach feels like there's
Another fishing bait, probably.
just a bunch of grit or something.
Or like a heart, a little fishy heart.
Maybe it's a bunch of bugs or something.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
Where are they?
I don't know. All right, here you go. Good job, Lukey.
There's just like 2 more eggs left.
That's fine. Oh!
Where are they?
Can you move the...
Like this?
That's where you can see me. Alright.
Perfect. They can both.
Alright.
Everybody can see you.
Good deal. We got some clean grayling to cook for dinner. And I got my fishing bait back.
Let's go cook them.
Let's cook them. Gotta get a fire going. Come on up. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
And then we'll point you guys at this. There you go. No, you don't need this anymore. I'll put that one.
All right. Good job.
Big fatty. This is mine. Right?
Yep.
Oh, so smooth without
I
the
know, isn't it? It's all pretty and
They
raw.
should be like that.
Huh?
They should be like that.
What?
Bronze kind of color.
Mm-hmm. Snap off some. You snap some of these small, the very ends, Luke. Let's see if we can't get one going. It just matches.
Cold fingers. Don't equal fun. It's so scary when you have cold fingers. Every little thing hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, go. Oh, and... Hurry, we gotta go.
Get these little sticks.
Oh, no.
We have created fire. Now we just need to let it burn. I do see a couple right there, Luke. And there's one in here.
Oh, this is dead.
These ones on it. They're kind of questionably.
I'm gonna go get some more.
Alright. We got fire now. Boy, we're sitting good.
How long has it been going for?
33 minutes. Mm-hmm. They can see you just behind the...
Hello, Dad.
Hello, world. Alright, y'all. So we got fishies done. check them out. Yeah, that's Luke's. He got the big old boy, and I got me a little bit smaller guy. Watch out now, you're gonna lose him, son. But I took some clarified butter. I got over there, which I don't really tell, but some clarified butter that I don't know when I did that a year or two ago. Had a bunch put up. And then, which I like because it's shelf stable. Even when you open it, it's all good. You can use it. People in India have been doing it for hundreds of years, if not longer than that. So it's awesome that you can use, we got butter in the field. So I smeared a little butter on them on the fire. Luke says, Our phone died. So probably why there's a chunk that you probably didn't see the fish being cooked. I don't know if we had them on the cooker when it died. But anyway.
A little bit of it.
A little bit of it. But.
Oh man, that entire inside is not cooked.
Yeah. And of course, y'all can't leave the house. Tony Chachere's.
Just made it.
Yeah, that's all you need.
I mean, you're not lying.
I know. I told you.
I need more.
That's all you need. Oh, you got our fish. I'm seeing no bones in here. Braylon got bones. Fun fact, to my knowledge, pretty much every fish here has got more. Say, obviously they have bones. Let me clarify for people that don't know. They have more bones than normal. I would say, like, if you fillet it, you would still have bones. The only fish here that I'm aware of, especially in the freshwater world, is burbot. That's the only one I can fillet the meat off the fish, and there is no bones. So, still got to kind of pick around these guys, but it's still really good. Put it on your plate, boy. I'm slaying in here. Crazy. But, still really good. It's a real white meat. You can tell very well, but very white. So real white meat. And this is my, honestly, even with the bones though, this is probably my second favorite fish that we can catch. I guess we put it that way. We can catch here. My number one favorite is burbot. But most of y'all been following me around. My burbot is my go-to. And praise God we have burbot, because if I didn't have that, it'd be rough. What? So anyway, update. We ran another hour from last time we were sitting down, kind of taking a break. We've done another hour. We're still not where we need to be, I don't believe, for caribou. But
there's still a chance.
Yeah, well, we're gonna keep going up. We'll keep working our way up. Tomorrow the season opens, so we'll just have our guns loaded and ready. And we'll keep easing our way up the river, but it's gotten a lot more sketchy coming up now. Well, where we're at now, there was one time I was like, Luke, you need to get back here, because I didn't know if we were going to get out of it all right. So that one kind of got me a little burned, and if we keep bumping into things like that, I'm probably just going to say heck with it. And this ain't for me. But I'd rather not have any trouble with me and him. I don't care about the boat as much, but I'd rather still not, So anyway, it was enough to make me kind of, like really show enough sketch. So, sketchy. So,
So good.
So anyway, we're going to just keep easing our way up and try to enjoy it best we can. And, bring y'all on. Hope y'all enjoying it. Hope y'all are right here. Love to be feeding you some grayling. So it's not too bad a fish, not too bad. So we're going to get in camp. There's a camp inside the boat. Let me see if I can move this thing around. I got y'all charging on this. But I don't know if you say, actually I forgot to, I hadn't really seen. So you can see this is the cot right here. We got it stretched out over there. So this is what the one side cot looks like. And you also have a cot over there. So we're trying to we'll be getting pull the gas jugs out of here. And then we'll be getting everything situated to go to bed, because it's 8:30. p.m. right now. So, which has been getting dark. We're getting that time of year, so it's starting to actually get dark again. You know, it's still pretty late. It takes it pretty late, but
yeah, 10 o'clock.
But it's definitely getting dark now, which is it's really nice. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on, y'all. Trying to be safe, and we'll just see what happens. So, catch y'all in the morning time. All right, y'all. Morning. This morning, cooking breakfast. We got us some pancakes going. Luke already ate one. Got another one going here on the griddle. Let me see. You see. A little jet wool. It's pretty handy. We do have ventilation, just so you don't freak out. We do have ventilation, so we're good. But it's nice. Slept okay, considering. Once we could get to sleep.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, but this is a blessing, this cabin. So nice. You can see all the mosquitoes just like wanting to. Ha ha, suckers. Can't get us. So that's nice. But, anyway, plan for today.
Kill caribou.
Well, that would be nice. But, yeah, we gotta get situated and stuff again, and then, we still got a good ways to go. Like, when I'm looking on, trying to judge, because, you know, everybody's boat's different, everybody's, you know, the river situations are different, it's higher, so it's faster, makes it a little easier on the channels, but, anyway, so it's taken longer than I was thinking it would to get up to where we're going, and looking at the map, we're barely halfway, maybe. And ever since we got, I don't know, maybe not 5 miles, maybe 5 miles, within us and 5 miles ish, 3 miles, the river has gotten a heck of a lot more complicated. It's narrowed up and it's going faster. And there's tons of deadfall trees and sweepers out everywhere. And looking on my phone, because I have Onyx, an app. You know, if y'all remember, I've said it before, but Onyx app, which is super handy to be able to, you know, it's like a GPS on your phone, far as, and you can download areas that you're going to go to, so you'll have it when you don't have any signal. You can see everything clear as day. Looking at the map, it's looking like it's going to be like this for the rest of the time. Like, it's just going to be gnarly freaking.
It's raining.
Yeah, gnarly. The river's just, you know, like say, narrowed up. The first bit ain't, you know, 20 miles ain't too bad, but this last, you know, so 20, 30, whatever. I think I'm figuring we're close to 30 miles. We got to be right at close to 30 miles out. But man, that river has changed so much, and ever since that time I mentioned earlier about where I was telling Luke to get back where I am back here at the back of the boat, because that one worried me, and more than worried. I'm trying to be wording it different, but that one had me very, very gung shy. After that, now I'm kind of, man, I don't know. That one, I could have almost just about reached out and touched these deadfall trees, and that current was just about white water coming around them. And that kind of stuff is what I've heard from so many old timers here, and not even old timers, but I mean guys that have just been here. The guys that have been on the water, they know every single person you talk to. They personally know somebody that has sunk their boat and or died. It seems like every guy here knows somebody that personally knows that has sunk their boat, and then or died. So that's always in the back of my mind. And that right there, back there where we had came from, was one of those I was trying to get through it, because it was so narrow. It was like 2.5 of my boat, and it's just gushing down this, and then all these trees are sticking out like this, big old trees, and I'm trying to flirt and just, I can't go fast, and I'm having to fight the current and trying to get the bow around because it's just sloping up to nothing, so I don't want to run aground because it'll push my boat out and flip it into the dead ball. So I'm trying to, I kind of gotta be kind of close to them so I don't jab my bow into it. So anyway, ever since that one kind of ruined me there. So I don't know. Well, we might try to go a little farther, but according to what everybody said, we still need to go, or at least the one guy from church, Mr. Kevin. We need to go. We still got to go technically for the Caribou, according to what he had said, at least 60 miles. And like, we're not even halfway. If we are, we're close to half. We may be half. And I don't know if I want to do a whole nother, we're looking at another 2 hours-ish run. We've already ran at least 2 hours to get here. So it'll be about another 2 probably to get. And I don't know, man, this river, if it was like it was, it'd be one thing, but it's now it's changing into this, man, it's this insane current, and just so narrow now. We did also have not very far in, almost had I'm gonna say we had a collision. It was okay. We knew we were good, but we had another guy coming around a corner. I mean, it's a blind corner too. A big boat like mine. And we were good. He knew what to do. I knew what to do. But I was like, dadgum, man, we didn't get but like 15 minutes down the river or something and get around a blind corner if somebody was there, so.
This is just dangerous.
Yeah, this is definitely, these rivers ain't none like I've ever seen or been on personally. Like, it's one thing to see them, but to run a boat on them, it's a whole nother ballgame.
So we're kind of questioning if we're doing this next year.
Yeah, and compared to what I know how they are down south, this is nothing. This is, well, I say this nothing down there. It's cake, easy going, ain't gotta worry about freaking sinking your boat into a tree or, like the river's out to get you. Good grief. So, anyway, I ain't trying to be Debbie Downer, but it is what it is. I'm trying to be honest with y'all. It is no joke. Freaking water is no joke, especially when you're on it. It's easy to judge it from the road, looking at it like, oh, it ain't too bad. And then when you get on it, or you get on down the river, then it changes. And yeah, so that's what we're kind of at. So I don't know. We'll see. We might just try to catch some fish. I mean, if we see caribou, great. It'll be a blessing. God put some out in front of us, But if not, we might just try to catch a couple limits of grayling anyway, and bring them home to mama and the babies and the kids. So anyway, we're gonna eat. I'm gonna cook some eggs. I like breakfast, so got some eggs from the hens at the house. Ain't gotta worry about refrigerating them. And then, like I said, got our clarified butter, got our syrup, got everything in here we need. Got grits. I got all kind of good stuff. So cheese grits and everything. So, all right, y'all. I'm still kind of waking up. I didn't get no coffee. I didn't bring any coffee because that'll make me have to go to the bathroom even more, and I don't rather not have to go more than I need to. So anyway, we'll bring you back when something else happens, I reckon. these rivers. Luke just got a big old hoss cat of a, I think a chum salmon.
On a little Spider-Man pole.
On the little, look at the chompers on this. Yeah. Yeah, go Luke.
That was a fight.
Got him on a little Spidey pole. That was a fight. We're gonna let him go though, because he's past his prime. Go ahead and chuck him, Luke, head first. Bloosh. Good job. Couple days after the hunt and everything, back at the house. Like I say, it's been about 2 days now since we went. You can see my breath. It's like nice crisp 41 degrees this morning. It's a little cooler for this time of year, it seems like, just a smidge, but I'm not gonna complain. I'd kind of rather be a little warmer for the garden, but anyway, you probably can tell in the video we didn't get any caribou, otherwise I'd have filmed it. I just made the decision after that spot we had ran into where it got really close to being in a bad situation, that it just wasn't worth it anymore for a couple caribou or whatever. I don't care what it is. It's just not worth that, especially, you know, with my son or any of my kids with me, you know. And so anyway, we just turned around and we just made our way back, trying to fish try to make the most of it, trying to fish a few little spots that were off the beaten path, off the current. And that's where we caught that salmon. I wish I'd had it running when we were fighting him, but anyway, so yeah, we just trying to make the rest of it coming back. We only stayed 2 days. It's just because I knew I wasn't going to go up there, and we were nowhere near where you needed to be for caribou. You have to go, like I say, and we ran it quite a ways for. That's like I say. So for those that don't know, I don't think I said it, but that's the first time I've ever ran that river. That's the first time I've ever ran that distance of any time in a boat, minus like out in the Gulf of Mexico. But in a river, that's by far the farthest I've ever ran for any reason. So anyway, it's a total different deal here, you know. Comparative, like I did mention about how it is, you know, where I'm from in South Alabama anyway. I can't speak for the whole nation, but in South Alabama anyway, where you're used to catching or killing anything you need within 5 miles from the boat launch. You ain't got to run, because everything's just plentiful there, versus here it's total different. You've got to put the time in, the expense, just everything. I mean, it's, you know, I would say not as much, you know, personally. It's nowhere near the plentiful game that, and we've been here 6 years now, so that those don't, you know, people that are like, well, you know, we've only been here a year. I've been here 6 years, and I feel it's enough to know, getting a good lay of the land, you know, and I'm really getting a good handle on it. But being that I'm from somewhere else, I know what it's like somewhere else and can compare it to here. And it's just so different, which, you know, we have the winter. Everything has to survive. It's a whole different deal for all the critters having to survive the winter. But TV and YouTube, believe it or not, you know, there might be some that might lead people astray to think that there's just game everywhere and it's just plentiful and you can walk out your door and kill a moose or kill a caribou or whatever. Well, in my experience, it hasn't been like that. You know, of course, there's always the person that's, oh, you're talking about, you know, and that's why I say, bless your heart. So anyway, just so y'all know, like, I'd really like to be real with y'all. For those that are curious or possibly want to move up here, because I don't want to not encourage anybody that wants to move up here. You know, if that's what you feel like you're led to do, then by all means. But just to let you know, it ain't what TV makes it out to be. It can be if you're willing to pay. And I'm talking pay. Then it's great, you know. But if you're an average Joe like me and you've got PTO time and weekends, it's pretty skimpy to what I'm used to. Now, I know there's parts of the world that are probably worse than this, or parts of the country that may have, I say worse, but just not as plentiful game, you know. And it probably is. But where I'm from, in South Alabama, we had 20 times the amount of game, and the biggest thing is being successful when you're out. It was always successful. Fishing, hunting, no matter what, you were getting something, you know, and wouldn't having to run but 5 miles to go do it. So it's just different, you know. It's pros to cons. I'm trying to stay positive about it. You know, it's not 100 degrees right now, you know, that's a blessing. So but yeah, just to be real with y'all, I'm trying to be realistic. You know, I'm not trying to blow smoke up your tail about that Alaska's the latest, greatest place and all your problems will be solved. And it's the most perfect place in the world. And everything's in harmony and everything's plentiful. It ain't like that. There's got pros and it's got cons just like anywhere else. Some cons are elevated more because of winter here, which a lot of people don't understand how long and hard winter is. You know, we're going on to our 7th winter. This will be our 7th winter here, and it's, you know, we have more snow on the ground during the year than we don't have snow on the ground. Generally, we have snow on the ground for 7 months. So it's just a, you know, it don't melt like anywhere else that I've ever heard of in the 48. It stays on the ground for 7 months and just builds and builds and builds, you know. And 20 below is a normal cold actual temperature. It's not wind chill. It's legit 20 below, 40 below, like last year, 55, 58 below, actual temperature, not wind chill, real temperature, you know, real deal with no wind. So anyway, you know, trying to be realistic with y'all and letting you know what it's really like, and not trying to blow smoke up your tail. You know, if you're wanting to come up here, this is just some things to consider. All right. So anyway, get off my soapbox. But we made it back home safe. I'm glad we did, and I'm glad we came back early. And actually, when we got at the boat launch, my motor started giving me trouble. So I take it as also a sign that I'm glad I turned around and left, because at the launch my motor started acting up, and like to have not cranked up while I'm floating back, which that was great. Thank God it fired up finally, but I was fitting to have to holler at some people with a boat to come get me. It's just like, come on, man. So anyway, at least we were able to, was able to get it fired up. It was worrying me there. Luke was getting worried. He was on the bank watching me float down the river, and he's like, what are you doing? You know, I'm trying to crank it. So anyway, it was just a fun ordeal. So anyway, yeah, hopefully holding out, y'all. You know, I still drew a cow moose tag. So Lord willing, we'll get that. I feel a lot better about that because cow moose is the one thing that when we're able to hunt them, and that's a draw thing. It's not a reliable you get one every year kind of thing. It's a rarity kind of luck of the draw if you get a tag for a cow. It's a bow hunt, but I can shoot one literally right out back here. So theoretically, my chances are pretty good because we generally always see cows around. They're a lot less weary because they don't generally get hunted. Um, and then we still have bull moose season as well that we can hunt for. So, but anyway, yeah. So hopefully we do good on that and get some meat from that cow. Hopefully, Lord willing, and everything. But just wanted to give you an update and end the video. I think that's all I got to say. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, like always, you leave them in the comments. If you got more, I guess, personal stuff you want to ask me about whatever, about anything, I always have my email in the description box. If you want to like email me about something that you don't want everybody to see or whatever, you send me an email. I'm more than willing to talk to you and probably just give you a phone call, which is easier. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's all I'm gonna say. But thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the views anyway. I guess I got some good view shots. And yeah, so y'all, thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care, and as always, God bless, and we love you.